We have done something very terrible in my generation. And big men can preach it, but it's not correct. We have understood why a particular social status should not be involved in church activity. And we give room for that. Now, it is okay if they are not there because of some administrative things. But I ask a question. The governors who are in court, do they not attend court meetings? So why should a governor who has a church not be in service? At least once a week. In the name of what? Everybody worships something. And they appear before that something. The Muslims that have government officials, the mosque will not understand why. My father went to see the Jew, the one that was a Muslim, and the Jew was heading to go and pray. He went to the mosque and it was full. He was outside on his knees to pray. The Jew was outside because mosque is full. No special chair for him. But the Christian will say, no, that guy is a Jew now. He cannot come for services. We'll go and preach to him where he is. We have trained people to think that some people are special. Yes, you are special, but come. Specially come. Specially come. Vadeka Zuma Hanaya. Are you here at all? So a young man is saying that now people now associate being in church for joblessness, being a soul winner for joblessness, whereas you that is in a high portfolio must use your office to win souls. Imagine how many souls a delegate can win, a governor can win, a minister can win, that you call for your cabinet and you say, before we begin this meeting we must pray, and you pray with everybody in the cabinet, and you put the law that prayer must happen in every government office before they start. But now we understand. My question for you is that how many occultic men who are in governmental positions miss occultic meetings? They know that their source of help is the cult, not the government position. They know it. Daniel will see appear before his God 3 times a day, and he is effective in government. Anybody will say, I am in the government, I can't come to church, is a lie. Now, if we don't see you, let's say in 2 weeks, we understand. But 4 months, that there are people who, because they are governors, ministers, and they are big people, they come for their own church once in 9 months, and it's a whole show. Snap them back and front, that God's assistant has come for service today. God's assistant, the one that sponsors the body of Christ, has come to church. Should we honor men? Excellently. But not the honor that makes us understand what is not appearing for them. They have a God. They have a power source. This is what the Nigerians understand. We should say things like, a governor should not be in our service. They should understand a governor. Governor has things to do. Governor attended Shiloh as usher. Everybody's mouth closed. Governor cannot be in your services. You have members who are in special unit. It is true. It's a contextual truth. But don't make them feel like that's the standard. Governor served as usher for 7 days and nothing went wrong with the state. Okay, those governors and ministers and government officials who are not going to any church, how effective are they still in their position? Look at the states of many African countries with the so-called busy nature of people in government that don't bow to any authority, neither God or demons. I'm speaking to the future you, because you may rise up with that kind of arrogance and say, no, I run 4 companies, the church should understand, I will send my tithe. Don't you dare. How dare you say that? How dare you? Even presidents identify with Amok, identify with Freemason, and they attend Freemason meeting, and you tell me a president cannot go to church? They can go to church. The mosque and the church, based on their religion, is a place they must appear. No once in 6 months. Every other service day, they should be there. We can understand. Let's say once in 2 weeks, he didn't come. What I'm saying now doesn't concern you. I've not reached that level in life. You get there very soon, where you have multi-companies and they are fighting for your attention. I say, no, I've been faithful for 20 years. Now it's time to build my business. How do you build your business and abandon God's business? No, you start looking for all kind of mysteries. No, church is not just when you go to a place. It's about your heart state. We understand. Okay, your business, your business also. Must you go to the business? Do it in your heart.